but I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time.
What the hell's he doing?
Seeing you makes me think of him.
Has Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stoned just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
So far, I'm 8 for 8 questions, which is pretty damn good. What the hell? Who's this old geezer?
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. Is there some kind of problem?
Let's take a look at the car.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Flyers. He's got a whole box of them.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
He's got the mosquito coil.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
Ammo? What the hell?
We should revise the AVP. It's clearly armed.
Oh shit.
Holy cool. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat.
Oh shit.
Shit. He's seen us. Cops. Again.
Oh!
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole.
Are we gonna stop the trolley?
I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL. 11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar.
Oh!
Currently heading east on Melrose
They
Avenue.
wrecked that dude.
Advise
Holy
all
shit.
units.
Oh!
Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Oh my god! Oh!
11K, all units, officers need assistance on
It
Melrose.
was murdering people left and right.
Aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Unit stand on code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Damn! Oh! He's wrecking everyone. Oh man, the fire truck might have been able to stop him. Oh shit! Oh!
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down. Don't leave me hanging out here, Phil. Move it in.
There we go, take the wheel out. Yeah!
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
He's running. Shot him in the leg.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Fires benefit Elysian in some way. I see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman.
Huh.
Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Why is he
Nice work,
dead?
gentlemen.
I didn't kill him. I shot him in the
Put
leg.
yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? Be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
And he ended up being one. Is that the end of the case? The hell's loading? Come on. Jesus. I guess the case ain't over. Oh my god. Yo, what is fucking taking so long? This is nuts. Finally. Uh-oh. Hey now.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
What?
California Fire and Life. You work for Elysian.
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help Miss Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He is a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
I wonder what the hell happened. What happened over in Okinawa? Shit. Oh, alright. Look at this. Valorous. I got a 5-star ranking. Look, the 3rd degree. Let's see what that is. I wish I could, but it's locking up. Open up the brass. The 3rd degree. Correctly branch every question in every interview in a single story case. Sweet. I 5-starred the sucker. 8 questions correct. All 13 clues found. Valorous. Chapman takes his motive and any possible ties to Monroe and Elysian Fields to the grave. Because he's an asshole. It wasn't him either. I didn't kill him. I shot him in the fucking leg. That's bullshit. The House of Sticks. The House of Dicks. The House of Chicks with large dicks. House of Sticks. A couple of Los Angeles dicks are investigating the House of Sticks.
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
What the hell? I'm playing as him now? Change the matter of policy, blah, blah, blah. The sudden death of Mr. Louis John Bushwalter. I'm writing to inform you that you have been named sole beneficiary of his estate. Please find attached settlement check for 20 grand. The maximum payable amount in accordance with clause 4A in the life care disability and accidental death policy which Mr. Bushwalter held. If you wish to dispute the settlement, you may contact our account management office by return mail or phone during office hours with condolences, blah, blah, blah.
There's no need to come into the office, Ms. Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay.
There.
Case file.
Boom, you shot in the back. That would be a dramatic twist, huh? Bullet to the back. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I need to read entries and press X to select, alright?